Good morning, Collective and Soul Tribe. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, October 14th. For anybody who is watching this video today, there was not any videos posted yesterday because yesterday was a holiday. So anybody who is watching today's video, there is only a video for today moving forward. So I hope you guys had a really long weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys had a safe, fun, relaxing long weekend for anybody who has just recently gone back to work, or maybe you're just taking an extra day off. But again, I hope you guys are doing well, okay? Like I said, today's Tuesday, October 14th. We are going to be pulling some Oracle and Tarot messages for today, just to see what you guys need to know, okay? So let's see what messages your spirit team has for you at this time. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time for October 14th? What messages do you have for the collective at this time for October 14th, please? What messages do you have for the collective for October 14th at this time, please, for the collective? What do they need to know, Spirit? Spirit, please give me clear consent. Oh, thank you. Okay, so first cup on the deck here is King of Cups, okay? For some of you guys, this is about balancing your head over heart, okay, when it comes to you being devoted. Some of you guys are advisors or counselors, so there's something about you being wise, even when it comes to like ancestral knowledge, insight, information. There's something about you being able to share and guide information to other people with the knowledge and wisdom that you hold, okay? This could be through years of experience. This could be just life experience. This could even be you seeing a lot of things, okay? Dealing with a lot of people, right? So obviously take what resonates with that. But for some of you guys, when it comes to your career, your love life, okay, finances as well, Scorpio energy is very significant at this time for some of you guys that resonate with this. Some of you may have Scorpio placements in your chart, okay? So for some of you guys, 10 of Cups is very significant too. This is about what you feel, okay? Sacral chakra is what you feel. You could be seeing angel number 1010 as of recently. So even when it comes to what you're focusing on right now, it's almost like you guys are focusing on your own fulfillments, right? Your own emotional stability, right? Your own domestic harmony. Okay, so this is like a happy family for some of you. This is, domestic bliss. For some of you too, this is about having harmony, okay, and abundance. So some of you guys could have Mars in Pisces. You don't have to. There is something about having Pisces placements that are very significant. So some of you guys could be water signs watching this. Some of you guys are balancing your emotions, okay? So when it comes to what you feel, head over heart, some of you guys could be balancing that right now, where you're thinking with logic more than you are thinking with your heart at this time, okay? So when it comes to Three of Cups, this could be about a community. This is about a friendship. For some of you guys, this is communication, okay? So 3 is very significant. You could be seeing angel number 333 at this time. And again, 3 talks about, third house placements, which is about, peers, school, communication, the mind, the thinking. So that could be something that you guys are stepping more into. When it comes to finances, there could be something that you guys are temporarily going through. Okay, for some of you guys, you could feel like you guys are going through some type of hardship, right? But Mercury in Taurus is very significant. This is feeling abandoned. For some of you guys, unemployment and also disgrace could be very significant. So you could have dealt with people, like I said, in the past, for anybody resonating with this, when it comes to job loss, financial hardships, difficulty, despair. Root chakra energy is very significant, okay? Some of you guys may feel like you were inalienated, but root chakra talks about getting to the root of the issues, getting to the root of, survival, right? Some of you guys are in survival mode at this time. So some of you guys could be looking for another job, or this is you starting another job, okay? But again, when it comes to community, groups of people, there may be something for some of you guys where you guys maybe are not able to work in groups of people, right? You guys may be someone who can work alone. Yeah, Page of Wands, right? There's something about you wanting to work alone, or if you are working alone, working with other people who resonate just like you, okay? So we have here Page of Wands energy. For some of you guys, this is seeking new adventure. This is a new idea, fresh start, and being fearless as well in what it is that you're stepping into. Some of you guys, this could be a creative opportunity, okay? You guys exploring, different ventures. And also when it comes to financial opportunities, being very enthusiastic at this time is significant. Solar plexus energy talks about I can, okay? So it's almost like I have and I can. It's like I have the survival, instincts. I have the business mindset, the boss mindset, the leadership mindset that I can do what I want, okay? So this is, like I said, you stepping into something new, okay? Releasing the past. And for some of you guys, you could have felt like you were in this King of Cups energy where you could have felt like where you were felt like it was stable, okay? But then maybe you've seen certain things where maybe it's not stable, okay? And you had to leave the situation or remove yourself from that situation, meaning that even if you left a job or you were let go or you left a home or, the home says that you're evicted or whatever the case may be, it was for your best benefit, okay? You were needed to be in isolation so that you can step out into something fresh, okay? For some of you guys. Yeah, this is about the wheel turning in your fortune. For some of you guys, 10 of Pentacles is very significant. So again, there's something about 555 that's significant. 1010 is significant too when it comes to change. So we have 101010. Okay, angel number 1010 is very significant. You guys could be seeing this in general, okay? And even angel number 11. So you guys could be seeing 1s and 4s. We have 1s and 0s, 3s, 5s, 11s, 10s, okay? At the bottom we have 4, the Emperor. So there's almost like the Empress and the Emperor energy where you guys are stepping into this, okay? That's very significant at this time. So let me see if I can get some more cards to clarify this energy for you guys. And again, this could be starting a new business for some of you, or this could be you stepping out into like new adventures. So say you are leaving an old environment. Some of you guys could be like in an old environment and leaving that. So for example, say you live in the States, say you live in, I don't know, like Florida, right? Say you live in Florida and you're like, you know what? I want to leave Florida. I want to go somewhere new. I want to try something different. That's basically what it is. It's like being in an environment where you're wise, you have a lot of happiness, you have, a lot of fulfillment within yourself. And it's almost like, you want to give that back, right? Whether this is to yourself or to other people, but you've been in group situations where you probably felt left out in the cold, or these group situations tried to make you feel left out in the cold. So it almost feels like there's always a tag team of 2 other people and then you, okay? So because of this energy, you said, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to figure it out on my own. And that is why the wheel is turning in your fortune, because you took that passion, you took that energy, you took that fear, you threw that fear away, and you said, I'm going to make my own cycles, okay? So there's some type of unexpected events coming towards you, and this is when it comes to your stability, okay? It's almost like a windfall of inheritance, or something about your ancestry is very significant, getting a windfall of something. So it's almost like even your legacy. Say your ancestors gave you something from them, whether this is maybe divination or dreams, numbers, whatever it is. There's something that you received from your ancestors that you're allowed to do it in this time frame, okay? So there is something about them not being able to do certain things, but then you coming into the picture and doing it instead, okay? So Spirit, what messages do you have at this time for the collective, please? What messages do you have for the collective at this time? Okay, so the new moon is very significant. Number 45 might resonate for some of you guys. Okay, the number 45 equals 9. So again, this is about long distance. This is about travel. Again, wisdom. Okay, King of Cups energy. So being wise. Okay, diplomatic. The number 14 might be very significant. And again, this could be like an element number. I know we never really touched on this in my readings, but there is something about looking at your chart. Okay, for some of you guys that are learning your chart, and then understanding your element numbers, right? Your element numbers tell you how much fire, water, air, and earth you have in your chart on a whole. Okay, some of you guys are maybe learning more about that, so you guys could be like seeing certain numbers like on the time. That's very significant. We also have here magic. That's very significant. Again, number 3 is very significant. The angel number 3, okay, might resonate for some of you. Okay, Spirit, what are the messages? Thank you. Yeah, there's something about a soulmate as well. So some of you guys are either in a situation where you're not with your soulmate, okay? Or you guys are with your soulmate and there's a little bit of issues going on, right? Where you guys have a little trials and tribulations. But that doesn't mean that that's not your soulmate, or you guys are connecting to your soulmate. So it's almost like you guys are mirroring each other, okay? Water sign energy talks about being a mirror too. So some of you guys could be mirroring other people or mirroring your soulmate, okay? But you may not be noticing or seeing it. You and this person could be telepathically mirroring each other as well. But obviously take what resonates with this. So this could be a connection, yeah. So this card is talking about new life, right? Something about new life. The number 4, okay, is very significant, okay? Yeah, some of you guys are releasing something. This is home, okay? So you guys are releasing something, okay? So that you can tap into your magic, psychic abilities wanted to show up as well. And we also have home. Some of you guys are coming back home to yourself. Number 10, okay? 10s are very significant. Releasing and letting go, okay, so that you can come towards your soulmate, okay? So even when it comes to the home, you guys could be releasing something within the home, or there's something about you leaving a home situation, okay, so that you can step into this new life. Yeah, there's something about you grounding yourself at this time, 22. Okay, so coming back home to yourself is significant for some of you guys in the collective. Angel number 1, 2, 3, 4 is significant too. Taking it step by step also could resonate for some of you. Sorry about that, guys. So Spirit, give me one more card to close out this message for this deck, for the collective and what they need to know. Thank you. Yeah, so karmic path is very significant, and we also have knowledge, okay? Yeah, so again, when it comes to like your karmic path, some of you guys have knowledge and wisdom, what you're here to do on your karmic path, okay? So it's almost like you guys are aware what your karmic path is, and it's almost like you guys are using your north node. For anybody of you guys that are on top of your chart, you guys are using your north node to figure out what it is that you need to do at this time to fulfill this fulfillment that you have in your karmic path, okay? Especially when it comes to soulmates, okay? Soulmate connections, soulmate energy could be very significant. That could be something that's starting for you guys. So this could be like a new opportunity. This is like maybe, you know, new connections, okay? So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Thank you. So something is happening within the next few months for some of you guys that resonate with this message, okay? You could be seeing something like sign synchronicities, okay? Some of you guys are needing or willing to compromise, okay? So Spirit is saying that you are either compromising, and And this could go either way. This could be you compromising to move into a new life, a better situation. 1010 is very significant. So this could be emotional stability, fulfillment when it comes to like a happy family, a home, money, you know what I mean? Abundance. Like abundance could be anything for anybody. Abundance doesn't have to be money. So abundance for somebody else, yeah, money could be abundance for somebody, which is material gain. But for someone else, abundance could be kids. Okay, some people want to have kids and maybe can't have kids, and that's a very touchy subject at this time, right? So for some of you guys, when it comes to your abundance, you guys are compromising at this moment. For some of you too, when it comes to compromising yourself, it's almost like asking yourself, are you compromising yourself for somebody else, or are you compromising because you want to? Okay, like there's a give and take, there's a balance in between the situation between you two. If that's not the case, then it's almost like you guys are compromising just to compromise. But what is it coming out for you? Okay, so it's not to say like, you know, you do something because you're trying to gain something. It's almost like you're doing everything in your power for this person, but what are you getting in return as well, right? Because it has to be reciprocated both ways, right? Yeah, so Spirit is saying no. Straight up, Spirit is saying no, okay? Within the next few months, compromise, Spirit is saying no. Just flat out. Either you're saying no or your spirit team is saying to say no, or you could be saying no, okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying it's up to you, okay? So it's up to you if you are going to compromise yourself in this situation, okay? If it benefits you. Yeah, romance. Okay, Spirit is saying it's up to you. This is a romance situation for some of you guys. And we also have success, okay? So it's almost like if you compromise, are you going to say no? Or what are you saying no to, okay? But whatever it is that you're saying no to, Spirit is saying it's up to you and there's success. And we also have here forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. So it's almost like you guys are either forgiving yourself, forgiving the past, so that you can move forward, okay, in this journey at this time. All right, guys, but I'm going to end it here. Obviously, take, you know, what resonates with you at this time, and I will see you guys next time. All right, guys, love you so much. Bye.